If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay, guys, so I think what we're going to do for the evolution videos today is we're going to split them, right? So one is going to be for the Roma trio, and then the other one is going to be for the Dab Legend, which is a free one. Okay, yeah, so it's a free one for the Dab Legend, so we'll do both of the videos. So let's take a look at the Roma trio, right? So the Roma trio is going to be for Ibarbo, Gervinho, and Dumbia's cards, right? So obviously we have to take a look at what they look like on full upgrades first, which would basically be this card right here on Ibarbo. So he would have the Quick Step Plus Rapid Bruiser, Aerial Finesse, Relentless First Touch, and Trivella. I feel like you have like a stockish body type. Okay. And he gets inside forward plus plus, inside forward plus plus, mainly on the right-hand side, so it would suit the meta of the game. Well, he still has a 5-star weak foot, so it'd still be nice, but regardless, the quick step is really good. And then he has the right-sided stuff. Okay, so at that point, that's when you consider, like, hey, you know, whichever direction you want to go when it comes to the full upgrades of the card. So with, you know, Ibarbo's card, tiki-taka for him. Well, best is subjective because some of these playstyles people are going to prefer over others. But there is the quick step and the technical. Yeah, so streets won't forget, and then you have to choose which one you want for the second playstyle. It's not like it changes their stats, right? It's just the playstyle plus specifically that it changes. Because this one is a paid 150k. So technical, power shot, and then the press proven. I have a guy in my chat that did the press proven version of Ibarbo. Not really against it. I think it could compensate well for his dribbling stats, to be honest. Because the rest of the stuff, like, maybe you would benefit with like a technical and stuff too, but it all depends too, right? So this is like one of the versions, right, with Ibarbo where you can go with the press proven plus. Because I don't think there's like a right or wrong option. I just think that generally speaking, like maybe you wouldn't, like, because it depends, right? So if you go to your evolutions and you go to the top here, like you'll see ones like power shots, right? Not a lot of people like to use power shot or care to use power shot, so they might not go in that direction. Press proven is more of a risk because some players have the base mechanics to do well on the left stick dribbling with certain dribbling stats, and then some of them don't, right? So with Ibarbo, if you were to improve this card, oh, that's the best way to see it, because you could see both of the, well, the evolved players. Overview, and just, yeah, it's just a 3. Yeah, power shot plus is really subjective. It's gonna be dependent on the person. Tiki-taka though, guys, Tiki-taka is good. We have to mention Tiki-taka is really good. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Tiki-taka is fantastic in any of the attacking positions. I think Tiki-taka should be one of the highest votes when it comes to utilizing it, 100%. Whipped pass is good, but people don't really cross that much anymore, you know? Like, there's some situations where it could be helpful, maybe, but like, I don't know if people really use whipped pass that much. That's why it has such a huge like to dislike ratio. Tiki-taka for sure. You definitely got to utilize Tiki-taka. Power shot plus, you can if you use it. For me, like if I was playing the game normally, like I think the main play styles would probably be Tiki-taka, technical, and press proven on a personal level, right? But power shot can be really good too, right? It can be very good if you use it in certain scenarios, right? Because with technical, you know, being able to dribble a certain way in the side positions would be very helpful, right? Truth be told, it definitely would be really helpful. So that's the power shot one, right? So with the technical plus one, which would be this one here, see, I wouldn't care too much about giving it to Doumbia, personally, right? Doumbia, not too much. As a striker, no, right? Roles wise, mainly has striker stuff. No, I don't care too much about this for the striker. A press proven or A press proven or a tiki taka? Yeah, I think. Well, tiki taka for any of them, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be real with you. You could go in the direction of giving him a power shot. You could, if that's something that you actually like to utilize on the card. Tiki taka technical, press proven. Press proven wouldn't be a bad thing either for him, but at the same time, debatable because his dribbling is kind of already set up a certain way where it's like maybe like making his passing good while giving him a hawk is more ideal, or a hunter, because honestly you can kind of go either way. But regardless, we'll try him out because base mechanics of the card will always be the same. The only main difference is going to be that playstyle plus, right? Depending on the person. We'll try to get every variation. If you guys are in the Discord on PC and you bought the game through the EA app, please don't have it on Steam because doing all that is such a pain in the butt. But if you do that, then we could definitely check it out, right? But with Doumbia, technical, I mean, I would do technical if he was a cam. Like if they had a cam position change with a Shadow Striker, I probably would do that. But technical is really dependent on the person, I would say. Because in the side positions, it's really nice to kind of like transition out and then go back into the middle, you know? Very helpful in that sense. So for Doumbia, technical is a little bit weird. What's the top trending ones on the bins? Ibarbo is the top trending card in general? Oh, you can see which ones are top trending for actual roles and stuff. Okay. Yeah, press proven for Doumbia. I'm not against that one. Not against that one. A Tiki Taka would be nice on him too, though. Truth be told. Because press proven plus with a quick step. Press proven would compensate for dribbling being a little bit lower, making it more usable. And the passing would still be okay, but Tiki Taka for the first time passes would still be nice too. So I think my boy went with Tiki Taka and quick step on him, actually. So we could try out that version. I think it would be pretty nice, to be fair. But I'm not against that one either. That one's not too bad either. Gervinho with technical. Are you 5-star, 4-star right footage? Mainly left side? Ugh. Mainly left side with 5-star, 4-star. And then that is with the technical. They all look like they're formatted for a hawk for the most part. Shooting on this card's a little bit lower. So do I care about giving him a power shot? No, especially on the left-hand side, no. Technical does make sense for this. I think this one trending makes sense. He's got to be the lowest rated card, right? Yeah. You can kind of just tell because when you know the meta of the game, you're like, oh, you know what? I don't know if people care about this one as much. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, listen, left side, you don't have finesse shot plus, you're 5-star, 4-star. Like you got to work around it. And the card on a hawk is kind of like formatted low in certain areas too, and it's formatted for a hawk. Like sure, you can give him a hunter, right? But then like other areas of the card is a little bit lower too, right? So I don't know why they formatted the card like this. It's kind of weird, actually. I mean, to be fair, in game wise, you could be pretty good. It just depends, right? This is why you gotta try out these cards sometimes. But yeah, in his case, hawk chemistry style, you give him a technical plus, could be decent. Doumbia with a power shot, again, that's if you'd like to utilize that playstyle. Not really a horrible decision either. It's just a matter of whether or not you use that playstyle. Like for me, I personally wouldn't. Although it can be pretty good, right? It can be a pretty good thing to work with from time to time. But I think for him, like, I don't know, man, a Tiki Taka or a press proven would definitely be really nice for Doumbia. But then again, they would be good for most of them, to be fair. Ibarbo, I'm not against a technical for Ibarbo. I'm not against that because at least on the right-hand side, he's a 5-star weak foot player while being right-footed on the right-hand side. I think that's like a really huge thing to mention, right? Decent rolls to work with too. Has an aerial, rapid bruiser, first touch, finesse shot. So if I have a 5-star weak foot on a finesse, not bad. And he's not really like super poorly formatted for the hunter, I would say. Not really, because the shooting would be in a good area of the 5-star weak foot. He should be pretty quick in game, I would say. Right wing, right mid positions actually have the role pluses too, right? Meta wise, you actually give those things. So that's a pretty big deal there too. Let's see here. So there's the Doumbia, Ibarbo, Gervinho with rapid, technical. Yeah. Technical with Ibarra would not be bad. Power shot. Quick step with... Why is there like two different versions here? Oh. Right. Okay. So technical plus for Doumbia. Like I don't know. For me, I wouldn't care about that. Power shot would be helpful for him. Press proven and then Tiki Taka would also be helpful too. I'm surprised Tiki Taka is not trending a little bit higher. Is it just not here? No, it is here. Wow, I'm surprised. Guys, Tiki Taka is amazing. If I could give 3 Tiki Takas, I think I would go down that route, if I'm being honest with you, man. Passing is cooked when you don't have certain playstyles, bro. Like, just regular passing, too. Quick step technical. Technical with a rapid. Quick step technical is a good one. Yeah, Tiki Taka wouldn't be bad for him either. Like I said, Tiki Taka is one of the better ones. So that one you have to kind of like choose carefully. It would compensate for his passing stats because some of the things are low for Ibarbo. Some of the things. Hunter chemistry style, good pace, good shooting, and then passing would be better on that Tiki Taka. Like, I'm not against that. But then I'm also not against the press proven to compensate for dribbling because it's low 90s area for everything while being 6'2", right? While being 6'2". Gervinho on a press proven, he would benefit from that too. He kind of looks like he needs it for sure. Hawk chemistry style for the pace, shooting, and physical boost. Yeah, I mean, a press proven would be a good compensator for him. Doumbia, I like Doumbia with a Tiki Taka, man. I really do. I really do. I think the ability to do first time passes, well, to be honest, in any of the, like, it's either, in my opinion, you go on the route of Doumbia or Ibarbo for Tiki Taka. I think that's very important to mention. Because I think it'd be super relevant for either or. But Doumbia actually looks well formatted for the main attacking positions up top, right? Like, the dribbling, he could benefit from giving a press proven as well, just for the dribbling to feel more responsive. Tiki Taka. Yeah, whipped pass is the other one. Whipped pass is the one that's trending too, but this one really, really depends on whether or not you're going to use those sort of things. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. Like, I don't know if I'd go whipped pass. I don't use whipped pass too much. Like, if I'm playing normally, I don't use it too much personally. Power shot for a 5-star, 4-star, I would not do. If he was on the right hand side, I'd probably like consider it, to be honest. But and then there's like these cards that are below. Press proven plus to make his dribbling more responsive in certain areas. Then Tiki Taka. I'm not against Tiki Taka for Gervinho. Not against it, but it would be such a waste to give it to Gervinho compared to the other two, I would say. I think it'd be a waste. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think that's like all we really need to talk about for this evolution. So what would I personally do? So the decision, like, honestly, meta-wise, I don't know if people are going to be that interested in Gervinho. We'll see if we even get his card in the Discord. I think it's mainly going to be Doumbia and Ibarbo, 100%. The ones that Nightmare went with, which is the guy that messaged me about the 2 cards that he already completed, he did Quickstep Press Proven on Ibarbo, which I'm not against, because I think Ibarbo is taller. Yeah, 6'2", and then Doumbia was what? 5'10". So you have like a compensator there on the press proven. So I'm not against that choice. The press proven with quick step on Ibarbo, I like that option. I think it could be pretty cool. And then the Doumbia with a Tiki Taka, I like that one too, man. Because I'm not a power shot guy, nor am I a technical guy unless it's like being used in the side positions. And then there's the whipped pass, which it's only if you actually cross the ball. And then that's pretty much it, right? It's just mainly those ones. Technical, press proven, Tiki Taka. Power shot, whipped pass, technical, press proven. Yeah, I would mainly aim towards Tiki Taka mainly, and and a press proven or a technical, depending on who I'm giving it to. Like, I wouldn't mind giving that to Ibarbo too, but I understand why he gives the press proven on him too. It does make a lot of sense. So these two are trending the most because, to be fair, they look the most meta for sure. So yeah, Doumbia, I'm not against this. I like the choices that Nightmare went with. I like that he went in the direction of giving Doumbia the Tiki Taka on the card. Fantasy Cup 3, Build Your Foot Birthday 1, Build Your Foot Birthday 2. You could improve Doumbia like that? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting one for sure. It is an interesting one. These guys get different evolutions here too. Some different routes you can go through. So yeah, personal level, I think Doumbia. I like Doumbia with the I like Doumbia with the Tiki Taka. I think that could be really cool. But again, just personal preference wise, not because it's like fully the correct way to go. Press proven's not bad either though. No, press proven's nice for Ibarbo because he's taller, so it could compensate for it. Doumbia, it could also make him more responsive too, so I'm not against it. It's either or. You know, either or in that direction. Tiki Taka for both Ibarbo and Doumbia would be really good. Gervinho, I would maybe give Gervinho the technical a little bit more. I'd maybe give him the technical power shot. If I was a 5-star weak foot on the left-hand side, I'd probably consider. Whipped pass, debatable. Right, and then the other play styles, I would give it to the other two. So that would be my best explanation for these for the best meta choices on the Roma trio. Yeah, because power shot, very subjective, completely down to the person. The ones that you should be utilizing the most is Tiki Taka and press proven, because press proven could be a gameplay commentator when it comes to left stick under pressure in certain situations. Right, so those two are the biggest ones. And then I'm not saying they're the biggest ones, personal preference wise, right? Because technical could also be really good, to be honest. I think technical in the side positions would cook. To be like over there, I think it would be really helpful, especially for a card like Ibarbo. Like being able to use the technical dribbling out of space wouldn't be bad, but then again, giving him a press proof wouldn't be bad either. So I would say these three would be the main ones, right? And then power shot would be one of the main ones, but it depends on whether or not you like to utilize it. That's like the main things here. But yeah, I mean, the most meta cards are definitely Doumbia and Ibarbo. The way that they formatted Gervinho was just strange, to be honest. Like, to compensate for him, they could have made him a 5-star, I would say. Unless I go to his card right now and they have like evolutions that like make him an absolute monster. No, so mainly like this stuff. Late to the party, bruiser. There's gonna be so many other evolutions. You know what's really funny is that we're saying this for this evolution, but these guys could get evolutions down the line that could be even better, because that's how weird it is. But yeah, no, it makes sense that Ibarbo and Doumbia are trending the most, because the playstyles that you would apply to them would feel more relevant, because Ibarbo is a 5-star weak foot player on the right hand side, and then Doumbia is a 5-star 4-star player down the middle. You know what I'm saying? So look, 4-star 5-star player for Doumbia, and then Ibarbo is the same thing, so 4-star 5-star. And then the only one that has skill moves is Gervinho, but it's 4-star weak foot on the left hand side with no finesse. So it's like, you know, one of those ones, guys. One of those ones. But yeah, we'll leave it there. We're going to take a look at this other evolution video, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.